Hello and welcome to the month of July. This is my birth month and I am so stoked about it. So I am offering you a gift, and the gift is a reading for the month of July, as I've been guided for a few days to do. And of course I'm in nature, of course I'm in the forest, my happy place and my temple. So I will call the light of God in. So all the messages and transmissions that come through are for the highest good of everyone watching this transmission, this reading. Shwana kiratish arautush anakarasa shaati aniakiashira tuanaka. Erashi sihia nakaratasha aruatush anakiratiashiriatiashiriata. Arawatash anakiashi erahatash anakwatush uruateashiasiriakiatiashahatanaka. So we got a big month astrologically as well, with Mercury retrograde, with Jupiter entering Leo, with the nodes of fate changing signs. There's a lot going on, so I'm going to ask, what is it that we need to know for the month of July? What is it that we need to know for the month of July? And everyone tuning into this message. 2 cards. Okay. Wow. So the first card is this one. Plant yourself here. This is a message about grounding. This is a message about embodiment and integration. So everything that you have been working through, and from the beginning of this year until now, all the themes, all the clearings, all the therapeutic things that you have done, all the shadow work, everything that have been shifted and changing. I know for myself that I've been going through a huge identity shift, through a huge change, and it's not just this year, it's also partially last year. So now this month it is recommended that we spend more time in nature, more time with the ground, more time connecting to our bodies and being present with the here and now, more time actually integrating, practicing, embodying everything that we have received until now as messages, as insights, as awareness. As you know, awareness and knowing is not doing the work, but actually integration, new choices, new actions do. So begin with coming back into your body as often as you can. Maybe have a little practice every day of breathing into the heart. Do a little shaking, touching your body, and maybe even like thanking your body for everything that she does for you, for her health, for being your vessel and your temple as well. Allow yourself to listen more into what the body is transmitting you. And as I said before, lots of roots here, lots of earth, lots of anchoring yourself into the ground, into the present, into the now, and take action from a place of, this is what is going to serve me long term, this is what is contributing to my life and mission going forward, instead of taking action from this place of on a whim. I'm very excited and I'm just throwing things out there. I don't think as much. Breathe, connect, be present, and then once you get your message, once you see the path ahead, once you see how this specific action that you want to take is contributing, then take that step. It is a moment of a second bloom. No coincidence that it's the second half of the year. So the message is a second chance, never too late, new possibilities. So nothing about I missed the train, the ascension is just happening this moment or this month or this year or the specific date. None of that. You didn't miss anything. You are exactly where you need to be. You're exactly at the right time. You're exactly doing what you're supposed to do. You did not miss anything. A message from the beautiful rose is coming forth, and she's inviting you to come closer to your soft heart. Soften in your heart more. Spend a little bit more time in stillness within your heart, and work with your faith. Even though things that you wanted until now did not come to fruition yet, even though you don't see into manifestation stuff that you wanted until now, even though it is still not happening the way that you would want it to happen, it's never too late. Things are going to shift, things are shifting, and you are getting, let's say, a second chance. You are getting this opening, if you want, of planting your feet in the ground and seeing yourself as the leader that you are, seeing yourself as this wise, incredible woman and being here on earth with a great mission, with a great vision. And trust that. Do not allow everything happening around you to take you from your path, to dim your light, to, you know, dim your faith. Faith is very, very important during these times, as everything around us is chaotic and it's showing us things we don't really like, and it seems like nothing is working. Trust me, it is working. Trust me, it is happening for your highest and best good. And there's a lot of new chances, new inspiration, new things coming forward this month, especially with Jupiter in Leo. That makes an aspect with Pluto, makes some aspects with other planets in Aries. There's a lot of invitation to anchor and ground yourself into the heart, to really connect with your creativity, to allow yourself to create from this place of feeling. This is what excites me. This is my purpose. This is what I really love and like. Instead of doing things from the mind, from the logical mind, from expectations, from this is this is what I should do. Instead of that, what is it that really makes your heart beat? And from the second deck, I'll get another card. Let's see, what is it that we need to know? What's the thing that we need to pay attention to? What's the thing that we need to pay attention to? This is the question that pops up. What's the thing that you need to pay attention to? Good recognizes good, the red thread. In this deck, good means God. So this message is spend time with people that are really supporting you. Spend time with people that are really trusting your vision, that are supporting your big dreams. Spend time with people that really make you feel seen and understood, and remove yourself from places and spaces that are like criticizing you, not understanding you, mocking you, and let the people that do not get you just go away. Let the people and the circumstances and the things that are not aligned anymore to just close, fade away, you know, get out of the way. And also there's this message here about what is it that the people around you that you meet or spend time with this month show you? What type of message, of mirroring, of something do they have for you? It can be a random meeting with some stranger. It can be a conversation with a friend. It can be any type of interaction. Pay attention to what that specific interaction and relationship in person is actually telling you, showing you. And Usharatashana kiariatish, arautunakash, anautunakash, aliariatiash, yariatiash, yariatia, onuaretesh, uruanetesh, kiariatiash, yarata, anauratesh, araunatesh, kiariatiatiatiatiash, yarahatanaka. What's the final message for all of us here for the month of July? Wow. I am anchored in love, hope, faith, love, the cross. Oh, this is a message about anchoring yourself in the heart again. Remember, we began with the rose message, telling you to come more deeply, more presently in your heart and soften more, let down the guards, let down the roles, let down the masks, let down the performance. Step into your authentic heart expression, into your authentic soul expression, and lead with the truth instead of trying to say things a certain way, do things so that people are not upset, postpone, avoid, out of fear, out of not wanting to disturb anything. Lead with the truth, lead with the anchor deeply dropped in your heart. This is the image that I get. It's this anchor, this big anchor of a boat that is dropping into the vastness and stillness of your heart. Anchor yourself in the heart and in the body again as often as you can. And this question pops up. I know maybe you have heard this question before, but it pops up right now, and it is, if I would actually love myself, if you want another version, if I would actually give more grace to myself, what would I do in this situation? It is a time of anchoring higher visions, higher inspiration. It is a time of anchoring our heart's dreams here on earth and beginning to actually take action and manifest. Instead of just, dreaming, visualizing, doing the energy work, doing the meditation, doing 1,000 courses, searching, it's time to kind of like land within our roots, within this body, within this earth, within our heart, and begin to build that dream in a very practical manner as well. Build the structure, take the steps, close what needs to be closed, work on your faith if you need, work on your self-trust if that's something that is lacking, work on the fear of expressing yourself and allowing your voice, to be heard. Connect with yourself in a way that is more graceful, accepting, instead of perfectionism and criticism and I should and all of that. And one thing that I really noticed lately is listen and trust the body and the intuitive knowing. Instead of spending all the time in the head and thinking, what is the next thing I need to do? What is the next thing I need to create? Oh my God, I cannot waste more time sitting around. Listen to your body and listen to your intuitive hits, because it might be that you need to create more space, spend more time in quietness and stillness, doing nothing, resting or being in nature, instead of actually doing more, pushing more, controlling more. Stillness and quietness and grounding is needed so that you can actually listen and receive and feel and know what is your vision, what needs to be changed right now. With Mercury retrograde in Cancer, we revisit and we recalibrate and we reassess from a felt sense of direction, from feeling, from intuition, instead of logically reassessing things. What feels true? What feels aligned? What feels the next step? but from here, not from here. You know, it might be hard and challenging to let go of stuff that you have been very used to until now. It might be hard to actually say, okay, I'm starting over because nothing makes sense anymore from the past, and have that courage. But I'm telling you, if you follow that intuition, that felt sense of this feels right, this is the right path, this is what I deeply know is right for me, that is bringing you rewards, that is bringing you closer into alignment. Dare to step more into your sense of excitement and joy and fun, because it doesn't have to be a struggle, it doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be always a fixing, a chasing, hard work. Maybe focus this month more on what brings you joy. Pick something that you like, that you love, that you didn't do as much during the past year maybe, and try to do that thing a little bit more often during this month. It can be painting, it can be singing, it can be biking, it can be dancing, it can be just hugging trees more, it can be whatever thing that charges you, recharges you, nourishes you, softens you, and brings you back into presence and into the here and now. Do that. And as you might know, or a lot of you might know, this month we celebrate Mary Magdalene as well. So what I'm gonna do is, this is actually a deck that is her deck, Mary Magdalene Oracle. So I'm gonna ask for a message from Mary Magdalene. What do you want us to know, to receive, to feel? What's the message coming through right now from you, dear Mary Magdalene? I call myself back from all times and all planes. Presence. So this is a wounded heart here. This is a heart that has been going through a lot of suffering. This is someone who has been maybe persecuted for lifetimes, and now it is time for you to sit here in this moment, in the present, maybe put a hand on your heart and really deeply calling back all my parts, all my energy, calling back all my power from all timelines, from all inorganic phantom timelines, from all realities, from all past lifetimes, calling myself back from everywhere that I split myself into. And I'm asking God to release, unchain all of these parts of me that are trapped in phantom timelines, that are trapped in suffering and lack and fear, and bring them back into oneness, into the light of the heart, into integration. I exist and I live here now in the present moment. And this is a very big key, something that really helped me, which is returning to presence over and over again. Returning to presence over and over again. Don't let the mind lead you. Breathe and come back into presence. Here now, I am okay. Here and now, everything is fine. Here and now, God has my back. Here and now, I am whole and I'm enough. Maybe this is something that you could carry on this month and have it as a mantra or a useful, tool or tip. So this message is about calling back all the fragments of ourselves and beginning to actually function from a place of I am already whole, instead of I am broken and I need to fix myself all the time. It is a moment of timeline closings, a moment of karmic closings, of big cycles closing, and a spark, a beginning for a very new big cycle. And this is also astrologically, we have some aspects between the big planets going on that spark a really new beginning that might bring also some types of, not might, for sure, it'll bring a lot of like revolutionary circumstances, thoughts, ideas, context, people, minds, a lot of like different. Thank you for being here, and I'll leave in the comments in the description below one of the guided meditations with Mary Magdalene if you want to enjoy that type of journey.